All right, everyone. Thanks so much for listening to the episode of Garage Night. Garage Night brought to you by, Full Body Cast is bringing it to you, but it's sponsored by Cole Street Brewery, 1627 Cole Street. We're not hitting hoodie weather yet, but once you want to wear a hoodie in, 15% off your drink. Go to Bordeaux Wine Bar, $2 off your drink when you're wearing a hoodie as well. Mention Full Body Cast, get $2 off your first drink. And then also Mazatlan, Andy, the man, he'll hook you up. Don't worry. I just got back, ran across the street, just got off work. We've got Craig Bentley on the mic.
Hey, everybody. How we doing today?
And we've got Corey Bentley on the mic.
It's actually me.
Now, Corey hasn't heard it yet because we haven't released it quite yet. It's tomorrow, so we can't really ask him what he thought. But what'd you think?
It was terrible.
It was bad?
Yeah.
It's surprisingly very well done by Craig.
Was it?
Craig,
Shit.
I did listen to the fantasy one, though.
Oh, yeah.
I just fast forwarded through it to make sure you didn't accept my bet, which you didn't. So
Wait, the Titans Colts?
no, I didn't try to bet you that. I tried to bet you the Lions Seahawks game.
You bet it. You bet the Titans Colts.
I don't remember this.
That's on the thing. Corey was there. You owe me $5.
Nope.
Yeah.
Null and void.
Yeah. Nope. You owe me. And then you already owe me for the Jaguar one as well. So we're up to $20 now.
I owe you $0 now.
Well, at least you owe me at least 15.
I can agree to that.
Okay. And then maybe we'll do that here in a bit. We're gonna do our garage night, not fantasy, but hey, check out Fantasy Football Talk, Full Body Fantasy Football on Sunday mornings. Actually released Saturday midday. Jared Skelly, Scary Skelly sent me some for the one coming up. So
He plays me.
yeah,
Well, I've already played me by the time this comes out.
yeah. Well, he's got some things, and it's super excited. Let's just give it a round of applause. Round of applause. Prime football, Thursday night football. Let's get those Colts going, baby. Colts are playing.
Hey, this is what I want to know more about your ideas, your thoughts
Yes.
on last week's 3-game series in Toronto.
You know, I felt like we played well. Gosh darn it, we got to the playoffs. That's something to be proud of. And regardless or irregardless, or the same word, just said differently in different context, proud of the team. Just proud of the Mariners. 100% proud of them. Win, lose, or draw, proud of them. Excited for their future.
Whole generation of people that have never seen them in the playoffs get to see them in the playoffs.
I'm excited. Excited for the future. Exactly. I'm too loud. I gotta back myself up. You need to get closer.
It's too much excitement you have right now.
I know. I'm excited.
I'm just glad I'm not sitting down there again. That chair sucks.
Does it?
I don't like sitting
You
down there.
sat in my seat?
I have
He
to
did.
for some reason.
It was all. Look at. I cleared it out now. It's got the Case Kane cars looking nice over there.
Every time you're not here, I have to sit at that end of the table.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Not cool.
Actually, everyone sits there. Joey sits there. My Uncle Rob sits there. Adam sits there. Sean sits there. You're like the only person that got. This is your own spot.
Perfect. I love it.
Start charging rent. As long as my car stays here, it's fine.
Yeah, your car stays there.
My car's still here.
Craig's car hasn't moved. So we got a little special news last week. Meghan got grounded because she was in a car driving when she shouldn't be with somebody else. Craig, what's the special announcement on that?
No, I just was telling you off air that I found out that the boy that was in the car that we had talked about before, my daughter actually knows. And he had said that he could see that you were a little upset when you were talking to her when the car got pulled over.
Oh, I was pissed. A little upset. Wow, that guy, he should be a detective.
Did you pull the car over?
With my bare hands.
Wow.
You don't know the story, but
much anger.
I popped up. But Megan's grounded. But last night we're driving. I'm driving, and she's like, "What if I just paid you money to be ungrounded?" And I thought to myself, "That's a great idea."
It's like points for coming off of the.
Yeah, it's like you get fined. There's some times where they're not going to put you in jail because it's inconvenient for them, and driving her butt around everywhere is inconvenient for me. So they'll just fine you. Hey, you drove over the speed limit. We're not going to put you in jail. It's not that big, but we're going to fine you. Here's a ticket. So that's exactly what I did.
So what if she's grounded for a week? How much gets a day off?
It was till January 1st.
till January
1st. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. How much gets a day away? How much
Like I
money
said,
does
I
it cost?
pulled that car over with my bare hands.
I want to take a week away from that grounding. How much does that
Yeah,
cost?
is there? Can you buy it down, or is it one total?
It's
fee?
a one total fee. Car is impounded.
Oh, I think I just want to buy it down a little bit.
She's it's right now $300,
$300.
and she can drive again.
See, I would want to buy it down for specific dates I wanted to do things, and then I could buy those days off.
and then ask for a refund.
Well,
Go
no,
trade it back in.
Just like if she had like 2 days that she wanted to go do something that knew in advance, then she'd be like, "How much are these 2 days?" And you're like, $30, and then she can go do those 2 days, and then she's back to being grounded again. That's what I would be doing. I would just buy off days.
It doesn't seem like a whole lot from 2.5 months.
Yeah, it really isn't.
I think you realize that you're giving in a little bit here.
I'm giving in a little bit. I am giving in a little bit.
Parents do that a lot.
I actually was already moving it up to November 25th because that's actually her the day of her 6th. Basically, she can't have anyone underneath the age of 18 in her car, or anyone actually unrelated in her car until she's 6 months driving.
Oh, that's the new rules.
That's the new Washington rules. Yeah. So anyway, buying her down. But here's the other thing.
Are you going to Vegas soon?
Yeah.
Okay, I see why you want her to give you the money.
So how much can I spend in Vegas?
That's
$300.
$300 extra to bet. Yes, you can be ungrounded.
you found me out because I told her I'm leaving October 15th, and I go, by the way, that $300 is due October 13th.
yeah. Not surprised.
I said there's not any other. There's not like you can't pay it out like in like one more week. Nope. So anyway, so we got that, but I went down. So update. Did I update you on Kane and his date?
No.
Okay.
Not after that night. He showed us the way he asked.
I had.
That was last weekend, by the way.
Yeah. Well, it's this weekend.
Well, it was last weekend.
No, it's this weekend.
When this comes out, it'll be last weekend.
No, it's October 15th.
Yes.
Craig trying to do math in his head really quickly. Correct.
So I don't know if you saw that casting iron. They posted on Facebook. They said from 5:30 to 7:30, we're going to shut it down. Sell tickets. It's going to be 60 tickets. We're going to have it for homecoming people only. They get a dinner, flank steak. They get mocktails. They get a dessert. And then at 7:30, when the dance starts, we will have a limo shuttling kids to the dance. That's $40 a ticket right there. That is a deal and a half. Then they said for an additional $25 limo back after the dance, we're going to open it back up. Casting iron, music, throwing friggin' darts or whatever, the friggin' axes till 1 a.m. From 10:30 to 1, additional $25. They said they're gonna lose money on it, but they felt good about it too. So I went down there, bought 4 tickets immediately. I don't even know who Megan's date is, and she's hoping that kid will figure it out and ask her.
You want me to help out? I'm going to nudge that along a little bit.
Yes.
Okay.
You didn't buy 5 tickets?
For me? This isn't a reunion.
I thought maybe you were going to start expanding.
No, that's not a bad...
Technically, this could be the last, like, you call it a pre-reunion of 2022.
Yeah. Exactly.
So just shows up in a tux by himself. To the
show up
casting.
when I'm 80 at the 30-year-old reunion or 30-year. I'm like, hey guys, remember I went to you guys' homecoming? Cool cats.
Where's the limo?
But then, so I tell Kane, And Kane starts freaking out. He's a freshman. He's like, I haven't talked to her. I don't know if she knows if she wants to go there. Maybe she wants to do something else. I don't know. And I go, hey, listen, you tell somebody that you've got the dinner figured out. You're going in a limo. There's going to be dancing and there's going to be music and there's going to be and it's all paid for. Dude, they're going to go. They're like, okay, sounds good. He texts her that. I'm laying down. Go take a nap. Hard work going to doing these things. I take a quick nap. That's what I do now since I wake up so early in the morning. Anyway, take a knock on the door. Open the door. He's in tears. Hugs me, cries. She doesn't want to go. And I said, well, does she not want to go to the dance, or does not want to go with you? And I said, because you're a freshman girl, I feel like the homecoming dance is intimidating already. And so maybe she's just intimidated to the dance. So he texts her. She said that she doesn't want to go to the dance. She likes him. And I said, well, just take her to the flipping thing. She didn't want to do that. She didn't want to deal with all that. So he found somebody else to take her. He found somebody else to take. And anyway, but the funny thing is he was crushed. And I remember getting my heart broken in high school. I remember having my sights set on a new girl every freaking 2 weeks and praying, dear Lord, I won't ask for anything else in the whole entire world. Just and then fill in the blank. Let them be my girlfriend.
I'm glad you finished that sentence. Every 2 weeks there was a girl and I was praying.
I don't know if you know this. Andy Cardenas does. He likes to say that when something happens and he spells it on purpose wrong because he sounds creepy. Where it's praying, Preying. And he's like, what? I don't understand the language. He always does that all the time. Pretty funny. But anyway, yeah. So So anyway. I was devastated, and so I felt bad for him. Obviously, my heart goes out to him for that whole thing. And then we get to like 20, not even that, more than that. Probably about an hour later, I go check on him, just kind of see how he's doing. Playing video games, not a care in the world. I go, hey man, you doing okay? He goes, yeah, that's how I process things. Then I'm like, I'm gonna start trying this. He goes, just cry about it, feel good afterwards. So I'm just like, maybe I'll do that. He goes, that's how I process it. So
cried and crushed it,
dude. Yeah, and he's been fine ever since. Just got it out there, Let the hopes just balloon pop in your face. It stings for a little bit, and then
you're gonna start processing everything that way,
dude. I think if my manager comes up to me and is like, "Hey, I got another project for you," I'm like, "Can I just?" And then 30 minutes later, I'm like, "Let's do it."
You're gonna be out on the town, just in the corner. 10 minutes later, hey guys. Good to see you. King Cole Street.
Crushing it. So that's the update for homecoming for Kane. I was really excited for him. I posted all over social media. Hopefully one day when he realizes I have done that, he's talked about it on the podcast, he's not going to kill me later on in life. So anyway, how's extended pool hours at the Bentley?
It's starting to
residence?
get cold. Even though it's warm outside, the night air has made the water a bit chilly during the day.
A little shrinkage?
Little chilly.
when you only skinny dipped.
Yeah, skinny dipping, great idea in August and July. Mid-October, not so much. But pool hours still running then? Is it what is it, a 3 to 4?
It's if you showed up or didn't show up, I guess.
Are you in it still, though, is my question.
I've got in it, not very often.
Are you over it? Are you kind of over it? Are you kind of hey, I want to kind of... Is your grizzly bear kicking in where you want to kind of go hibernate and not be so active?
Not really. I think I'm just an active person anyway, but the thing is, most people, they're not going to come swim when the water's a bit chilly. I mean, most, you complained when it was over 75, 80 degrees.
My back hurt too. Full, no excuses, disclosure.
So, I mean, the water temperature now is if it hits 70, sometimes it's 68, 70. So, I mean, a lot of people think that's too cold.
So when was the last time you were in the pool?
Last week.
What about Carrie?
Probably a little bit longer than that. I got in just to do a little extra cleaning.
Oh, so you're just sitting there just kind of winterizing the pool?
Yeah, kind of.
Just peeing in the spot for a moment. And
Just
moving
make
on to the
sure.
next
Yeah,
thing?
it's kind of like bleach.
Staying. How about you,
I
Cor?
don't think that's like bleach at all.
When was the last time that you jumped into that friggin'...
Last time we recorded, I think. Probably last time I
Yeah.
was there.
What about kids?
No. they have
So
not
basically,
been in.
pretty much, they're
It's closing.
Yeah.
it's closed for the
It'll
winter.
probably be here. I would say, well, I'm never home on weekends, but here in the next month, it'll probably get it all covered.
all covered.
Yep.
I hope it looks like everything's plugged in. Is everything plugged in on the front of that computer?
There's 3 things plugged
Perfect.
in.
That's all we needed to know. Excellent.
Two of them
It
seem to
would
be
have been
like
typical.
two of them seem to be like half plugged
No,
in.
don't
though.
even worry about it. We're good. How is pumpkins? How's pumpkin season?
They're dying.
What-
Scraping them up with a shovel.
Are you really?
Couple. Yeah.
Are you liking the pictures that I'm posting and tagging you in and stuff like that? I'm posting on Facebook.
You're posting pictures? I only saw one.
2 of them.
Oh, I only saw one.
Yeah.
It was a good picture. There was a lot of work into that.
Was it? Oh, it was yours though.
Was it?
Well, there was one that was like, "Hey, you missed a spot.
Oh, I didn't pay attention.
You were just blacked out at the time."
I saw you posted one and I was like, yeah, it looks good. Those guys did a good job.
but it wasn't yours. It wasn't yours. It was like that was in like Colorado.
No, the one you posted that was ours.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I saw
So
that
yeah.
one.
Yes. Okay. So
You
then
posted
did
another one? Was it? Did they have it in the bins?
That was in Colorado.
Were they in bins?
No, they were
Okay.
all set out on the sidewalk. I was surprised. No bins. No.
I don't know. I don't believe every other store I go to, I see them in the bin still.
Sometimes when you post stuff, it kind of just gets looked over
Filtered.
because you post so much.
I barely post. The thing I like doing now is doing your weekly outfit.
Yes.
Like today, I'll take a picture of this one and I'll say, because you got a steel hat. And then when I say steel, like not you're wearing a metal hat right now.
Just a helmet from the war.
That'd be awesome. Though.
Don't give me any ideas. But you've also got an Eagles T-shirt.
Yes. Still representing Eagles. 4-0.
And then you have
Soon to be 5-0.
a very nice Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah.
It looks,
Keep it summer
it
going.
looks good.
Keep it summer going.
And then you've got basketball shorts, and then sockless like boat shoes. Like you look like a creative skater or something like a. You know what you look like?
Create a skater.
You know what I'm talking about?
Like on a video game?
Like Tony Hawk. Yeah.
Oh, I got you. Oh, yeah.
But you actually look like one of those like child's toys that have the cubes where you can move the head around and it's got a different hat, different shirt, different.
That's a good idea. You should do a full buddy one.
You look. Yeah.
Full buddy bobbleheads.
By the way, rest in peace. Yours. Rest in peace is that one.
What one? What did you do?
There's the Colts one that fell the other day. And just
You killed it.
it just grenade just pow. Literally thought someone ran into my garage. It's just exploded everywhere. Pause. What else we got going on? Pool hours. Oh, was in Walgreens. Shout out Cassie Spencer. She was in the line with me, and
That's it. Just leave it there.
just a shout out.
no,
But
but
I
she
was also in Target in line, and just shout out to that person. Didn't catch his name, but we had a great conversation.
New feature on this episode. Shout out people in line.
Random people you met in line.
she was in line with me at Walgreens, and she's a Patreon. Sometimes she's been forever. In fact, that pink hoodie is for her. But I feel like people may forget that they're a Patreon. Like it's just $5 a month. Like it's not. Some people are doing $50. That's huge. But the $5 a month one, that one's like maybe you forget about it and you see it come through. You're like, whatever, I don't care. I'll get around. So I was wondering if I was on her radar, and she goes, "Hey, I listened to the episode the other day. Thank you for remembering my name." It's when I tried to remember everything off. This was a couple weeks ago.
I got a message from one of your Patreon members.
Oh, please. Jackson Zeidhook.
So
Live? Like right now?
No, he sent it to me the other day. So this tells me that he actually listens to the episode.
All right. Jackson, shout out to Jackson as well. I can't wait to be in line with you in Walgreens one day.
This is all he sent me. He goes, hey, because he's playing softball for college.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, hey, I thought I hit one out last night. I bat flipped, I pointed, and I just jogged to first. Then the ball hit the top of the wall. I still made it inside the park home run, though. Tell him I need a large sweatshirt.
I guess I do owe him a sweatshirt.
And I go, hey, I would have just called you out for that celebration. He goes, that would have been on brand. Our flag football team got banned for bad sportsmanship.
Really? He seems like such a well-mannered boy.
Until you talk about the shift.
Then he's like, he plays flag football and just rips shorts off. Like what? Like what's the bad sportsmanship?
I don't know. I didn't ask any
Hey,
questions.
just find out when he's coming home for
Probably
his break.
Probably Thanksgiving, I would imagine.
All right,
We'll talk shift.
We'll talk shift at that point. But you know what? Hang on, Jackson, because we are going to talk the shift later. I know we say that we do this every single episode. It's for sure being talked about.
And that's when you'll get your sweatshirt.
And that's when, yeah. But no, to this episode is going to be, we'll talk about it.
Maybe.
Because the shift really, it came into play with the Mariners playoff weekend. And I was surprised. I didn't think, and that's why we banned the shift.
Craig, how do you feel?
I think it's dumb.
Should it be banned?
No, 100% not.
I think third base. I think first base coaches should be banned. They got. Well, what do they do? Just grab a batting glove? Like the guy takes his batting gloves off and hands it to the guy.
I think walks should be banned. It's about the same thing.
First base coaches,
Or
get them out of it.
you can play like banana ball.
Yes, dude. I'm so pissed they're not coming to Washington. Now, you guys,
I've watched
legit.
them.
I am into this banana ball thing,
Yeah.
and they are doing a world tour, and the closest they're getting is California.
Are you going to try and make it?
No, that's a lot to go watch one game. If it was Oregon, I would.
True fan. What a true fan you are.
Do you even know what banana ball is?
Yeah, it's like it's not Little League. It's like the they have walk up music. They do funny things. They've got
They have different rules.
and they have different rules.
Yes, it's amazing.
The whole thing. It's like war.
What's
ball.
that? You know what? Just as much.
Who's looking at you?
Just as much
Is
of
it
banning
Jamie?
the shift.
Is it Megan? Hey, you. How coworkers reunited, and it feels so good. You got your $300?
You said next Thursday.
Guess who's good friends with a certain gentleman.
Braden.
Braden? Actually?
Guess who's gonna maybe have to prime the old pump.
That's a horrible explanation.
Bad.
That's a weird
But, well,
explanation.
Oh, okay, then. Want to say hi?
hi,
I love you.
love you too.
Hi to the podcast.
Hi to the podcasters.
I tried to get him down at 250. He wouldn't budge.
How's the safe? Why are you carrying around a safe in your backpack?
I bought my makeup in my backpack and my sweatshirt.
Are you staying the night? Are you staying the night here or mom's?
Here.
Okay, get out of
Every
here.
day, bro.
What?
Every day, bro.
Okay, I thought you said something else, and I was like, I gotta bleep that. I'm gonna get canceled.
What do you think I said?
Nothing. All right, get out of here. Love you. Do you work tonight? Okay, bye. Get your $300 together.
I got paid $250.
I mean,
But you said that I couldn't. Ah!
oh great.
Uh-oh.
Dogs in here. Dog alert. Who
Goose
let the
is
dogs
loose.
in?
The goose is
Who?
loose.
Who?
Me.
Who let the dogs
So,
in?
So, I
Oh,
said I couldn't pay you. I had to pay you in full. And you said I couldn't pay you. Until
That's
next
true. It's
week.
absolutely. This is 100%. Now you can either borrow from your sister and say that you'll pay.
Oh, speaking of which, can we go to Target tonight?
That's not happening.
Why?
Thursday night football.
No, me and Madden.
Oh yeah, I
And
don't care.
use my car.
You should pay in installments
I
if you
won't
extra
drive that.
$25 per
Go.
installment.
Go, go.
Thanks, playa. Dap
Okay,
me up.
get her out of here or get him out of here.
Hey, but you need to if you're
Dad.
Okay,
Hey.
sorry.
when you're in line tonight at Target,
Talk to somebody in line.
video yourself talking to somebody in line at Target because he's
Give him a
doing a
shout out.
segment now on the show where you talk to people in line.
Yeah, I mentioned the podcast.
Hey, you know, full body cast that loop finger and snap while the loop finger is looped. There we go.
Okay, get out of here. Get this dog out of here too.
Hi. Hi.
It's a new segment of annoyance.
I think you should let her pay in installments.
For the record.
Get out of here.
He said, well, we made the deal last night. He said that I couldn't pay. I had to pay it in full, and I couldn't pay it until next.
Will you
Thursday.
go?
I wouldn't even charged you.
Well, I'm in trouble.
Get it! Oh my gosh, you're gonna. I'm about to put another 100 on there. About to be 400.
He wouldn't have charged you. He would just taught you a
I'm
lesson.
giving him $250 gift card for GameStop.
Well, that's what you do. Give them
No,
give
yes,
them
no.
gift cards.
Pay 'em in
Those
gift
work. Those work.
Pay 'em in-
100%.
pay 'em in
Bring a
gift
gift
cards.
card.
But not to any casinos.
No, cash only. This is a cash.
Not now. For like Christmas or your birthday or something.
Oh wow, you're just sweet. Okay, all right.
Pay him $300.
No, that's
in,
part of the 300 though.
So I give you money.
Yeah, $300 in Walgreens gift cards.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
He's in line
I'll
already.
just be in the line a lot, buying
Okay,
baseball
bye,
cards.
love you,
Okay,
bye.
bye. Love you too. It's a little segment. By the way, check out the YouTube videos I made with Meghan. This was back during the pandemic. It was 15 minutes. It's actually video podcasting. 15 minutes with a quarantined teen. There's about 3 episodes out there. So if you're interested.
Is that what you called it?
Yeah.
You didn't just call it quarantined?
You know,
It was earlier in the day. He wasn't as
I felt
smart and savvy as he is now.
Yeah. Let's see. Full buddy cast.
Oh, on his phone again.
By the way, are you guys can I watch? YouTube is so freaking hard to navigate.
How old are you?
YouTube.com. Search.
You know what's funny is that people will
Super tough.
That
Do-
triangle's a play button.
we actually get views on we get views for this? That's crazy.
Full Buddies on YouTube without
Yeah,
video.
I've got 31 subscribers. It's crazy. 419 videos. Holy cow. But it's because a few people are like, yeah, I'll just listen from YouTube. They got like YouTube Premium, so they won't even go on these other things. But let's see if I can find.
I didn't know that you could do that.
Yeah. So you find us on YouTube. There's no video. There's just audio only. And we might go into video at some point. I'm starting to kick that around more, but I need to have.
Hey, I'll tell you this. There's not that many people on YouTube. For those people on YouTube, if they want a video, maybe we'll just do a quick one for just them.
What do you mean, like a cameo?
If that's what they want.
Dude, how long
That'll
ago?
be $70.
Ooh,
got-
I
it's
wonder
got
if we
the-
could do that, whatever that thing is.
Get on Cameo.
Yeah.
It's the T-shirt.
We'd
Okay, here
have
we
to
go.
be the
Full
cheapest
buddy.
option.
Full Buddy cameo for like $10.
We'd have to be the very cheapest option.
All right, here.
That was pretty good.
So
That's the same laugh that I just heard.
Here's a taste of quarantine. Ooh.
enthralling stuff. Enthralling stuff. Wouldn't it be cool if I did cool things?
Always.
All right, talk me through this real quick, Corey. Denver, Indianapolis Colts.
From last week.
From last week, predictions.
From
Dude,
last
I'm so
week,
sick
I
of
was
flies, by
very
the way.
upset.
Why? Why?
I'm just very upset in general at football.
Is it because Jonathan Taylor is on his last leg?
He'll be fine.
He's not playing tonight
I was just.
I know.
I was super
I'd
happy.
rather him not play.
I was super happy.
because you're going to get Skell.
Well, no, because of his long-term health.
Oh, okay.
I was
Why
super-
play him in a game when you're already playing like crap?
I was super happy when Russell Wilson got back to throw to Ed
Yes.
McCaffrey.
Ed
Dwight
McCaffrey
Freeney killed
played?
him.
Yeah,
Ed McCaffrey was
yeah,
out there?
yeah. Ed McCaffrey, Russell Wilson. I think they handed it off to
Dwight Freeney broke Russell Wilson's leg.
Jamal
If we're
Charles
just
for just a
bringing
moment.
people back, then it was an
Yeah,
amazing game.
It was.
because Peyton Manning
I
played.
couldn't believe they did the what do they call that? The all.
Peyton Manning comes down, walks over to the Denver sideline because that's obviously where
Oh,
he
yeah.
is now, and then puts on a Colts
Yeah, he's-
uniform.
yeah.
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
Dude, that'd be cool. He's just all-time Q like we play at freaking school.
He's just half and half
All-time
and goes on
Q.
the other side. I'd watch that.
You know, how come they didn't just make that Monday Night Football? Because they're, ESPN's going to do a Manning cast. How fun would it be to have Peyton Manning have two teams that he used to be on play each other, and he talks about the game?
Because they know the ratings would be shit.
No.
For the Colts Broncos game before they started, they thought the ratings wouldn't be good.
Compared
That's why
to
they put it on Thursdays.
compared to what though? What
Yeah,
are the
what's
Monday night
what's the
games?
Monday night game?
Oh, Giants, Dallas. I bet you that was awesome. Dallas sucks, by the way.
Yeah, and so did the Giants.
The Giants are 3-1.
That just shows you how bad they
You
suck.
want to know why? NFC East, the powerhouse of NFL right now.
Yeah, friggin' turd buckets.
I don't even know what the Colts are. You lose terribly to 3 division teams and you beat the Chiefs. I don't know what's happening.
But anyway, I just want to say congratulations. The Colts won.
I
What
hope
a
they
game.
did. I hope they did.
What a game.
I am benching everybody on that are Colts, so it comes back to bite me, so they play well. Reverse psychology to them.
Wow, you're reverse jinxing them.
Yes. But so it'll jinx myself, but I'd rather them
You're
win.
okay with losing fantasy football. By the way, Corey, I'm joining you. I cannot be a part of. I'm in too many leagues.
Yeah.
My Wednesdays are like I'm confused. I don't know who I've started, where I've benched.
Is that the fantasy that does that to you?
No,
or is that
this
every
is-
Wednesday?
It's just to wake up.
I've got a pick for pugs. I got my own pick'em league. I got 8 fantasy football leagues. I can't do it. I'm trying to learn how to do parlays and betting and college football. This is a full-time job. I can't do anything else.
Out of all those, I would choose to do parlays.
Yeah, parlays.
Shave it down.
Well, that's what I'm going to do. But and here's the fun thing is that I am just having fun with fan. Like there's leagues now where I would have took it seriously. Someone just wanted me to trade someone. Like, yeah, let's do it. We'll just trade. I don't care. Just do this for fun. This is fun.
Was it 18? Because he sends trades that are stupid. all
Oh,
the time.
dude, I just got one today that was Josh Allen and my 8th round pick for like Russell Wilson and Kyle Pitts in the 7th round. Like, it's terrible.
That is pretty bad. But so yeah,
Sorry for all the farts there.
I don't know what was happening.
So what were we talking about before my kid walked in?
I have no idea. You've just off-railed me under my anger for football.
Well, we just love,
you were pretty happy last week about football.
yeah,
How was I happy last week?
you guys won.
Did we?
Do we have a bet? What are we betting? Oh, we gotta wait. We gotta save that for the full buddy fantasy football. You're right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I just gave you that with a look and you knew. I didn't even have to say it.
All right, Craig.
Yes, sir.
Let's do real quick. Halloween's around the corner.
Yes, I'll be in Vegas.
I want you to tell me. Oh, if you're down there, have you been down there in October before?
No, because we were at the Colts game last year.
Okay, so go to Fremont. You can be there Saturday.
Yes.
They have Wicked Dreams. Wicked Dreams is they're on
Like
stage.
a band?
No, they're a group of entertainers. They're women.
Women entertainers.
They're women.
The way to put it on this show.
And they are like,
Can I bring the team? Like, could the girls go?
Well, I mean, it's kind of burlesque, but it's on Fremont, so they could go walk wherever they wanted to go. But these girls are phenomenal. They are so good at trapeze type things, juggling and balancing on a ball and juggling and swinging back and forth. They're next to the D. They're on, between the D and whatever the other one is, Four Queens, whatever. There's a stage, and
Yes, right by the Golden Nugget.
yes, no, not that one.
Oh,
The other
well,
one.
the
on
D's right by the Golden Nugget.
No, it's not. Four Queens in between.
Different
Okay.
D.
Yeah, I think it's Circa.
Maybe.
Maybe. Anyway, I'm going. I can't wait. I'm excited. Except for freaking someone. There was a stabbing down there. You hear about that?
There's just stabbing in Auburn every day. You live in Enumclaw. Big deal.
That's true. Good point. Back on Vegas.
Like you're not gonna go.
Oh,
to
I'm
Vegas.
gonna go, but it was right in front of the hotel we usually stay at. Kitchen knife killed 2 people. Just
So?
walking at mid daylight. Someone just freaked out and took a kitchen knife and stabbed 8 people. 2 of them died.
So have some brass knucks with you.
What are you like? Freaking brass knucks?
Yeah.
Or just walk around with paper in your hand. Nobody will say anything.
What's that joke for? I don't understand the joke.
I don't either. But rock beats paper, so I'd carry a rock.
Oh gosh, so stupid. This podcast is over. It's done.
Woo!
Thank you and
Less
good
than
night.
2 years.
What's But we're gonna do the best. It's Halloween. The best. What you think? Scary movie, because I'm supposed to go to Joe Brassard and Jenna Brassard's house like in October with my wife and a couple others. We're gonna I don't like scary movies at all. I don't think the scariest movie. I don't even know if I've seen a scary movie in my life. Scariest movie probably that I've ever seen is probably Scary Movie, and I know that's not a scary movie.
That's a comedy.
Yeah. So what's I
no
haven't
scary
seen
movie.
Saw. I haven't seen
Saws are good. I like those movies.
Scream. I haven't seen.
The
I
original.
have yet. I want so bad. Couple weird things. One of them is
I want weird shit.
Yeah.
well, I was gonna say like I want to be able to like lean into wind and stand up like a hurt. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Stupid stuff. But anyway,
What does that have to do with scary movies?
it doesn't. But you said weird
there a
things. So I
gas
figured I would
leak in here?
explain myself.
Hey, I know we're not talking about this, guys, but just so you know, my bucket list is
But
for
here's-
the wind to hold me up.
It's getting.
His leaning into wind.
It's getting. I want to watch a movie.
The problem is,
And be
after that
so
initial
scared.
wind thing, he's going to get blown like 40 feet away.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
So I would love to watch a movie.
Yes.
And legit be scared enough not to sleep.
What?
I would love that
Why?
because
What's your favorite?
I want to
mo-
look over my shoulder all the time.
What's your scary?
His favorite scary movie is White Noise.
Yes.
What's seriously? What's your scary?
I don't have movies that you know what scared me?
Okay. List what? Two Girls One Cup.
Arachnophobia scared me because I
Girls, one cup. This scares me because they ate way too much fiber.
It's just-
Hey.
I was afraid for their lives afterwards.
arachnophobia scared me because I never want to
was
put shoes
creepy.
on.
That was creepy.
That
yeah.
that to me that's more scary than like
Chucky.
yeah.
Name some movies that you've seen so we know that you're like, oh yeah, I saw Jurassic Park in a drive-in. I'm cool.
He saw Tremors.
Tremors is a great movie.
I don't know all the Leprechaun movies.
Okay, Leprechaun.
Children of the Corn.
Okay.
all
You
the
watch
older movies.
Silent Hill.
Did you watch
Yeah.
Hellraiser?
Yeah, I've seen parts of Hellraiser. The new one with
Chucky, Child's Play.
Well, no, what's the new one with the clown?
It?
Oh,
It.
It.
Both of them.
Have you seen like Frank or yeah? Have you seen
The Ring.
Have you seen Young Frankenstein? No. Have you seen?
Yes, the
What
Ring
about,
movies.
when Blair Witch Project first came
Oh, I
out?
saw that
So-
one in the movie theaters with
Here's-
Corey Koopman and Katie Rice. That was
when
awesome.
you know what I did? Blair Witch
Mark
Project.
Drummond, too, yeah.
The night we watched Blair Witch Project, guess what we did?
Went out in the woods.
Went to go hike Mount Peak. That's how scary it was.
I think I actually was there with you.
Yeah, maybe.
You go with Shane McNeil
I
and what's his name? James Klein.
I know Tanner was there.
Nick Tanner was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went with you guys.
Yeah. So I mean, that's how scared that movie was.
But you've had movies that made you jump, though.
Oh no, jumping's different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that little.
I remember,
oh.
remember in Signs?
With
during
the
that part
alien?
With the, yeah, I
Yeah, man,
remember
stuff like
jumping.
that's not scary to me though. That's
but you
Sixth Sense. I mean, that had some parts you jump in it.
Yeah, so you're not jump scares. You know, I'm not a gore guy. Never been a gore guy. I don't want to watch gore. It's not appealing to me.
Yeah, I don't watch.
I'd
movies
much
like that
rather
either.
like.
What kind of
I
gore,
can.
though?
I mean, like I don't want
Like
to see
House of Wax,
Yes,
I'm talking like what about like fake gore? Like you're blowing people's heads off.
like an action movie.
like in
Yeah.
1980s. Yeah, I don't care about that.
no, like the newer stuff. There's some pretty gory.
He's
movies.
talking like a slasher film,
Yes.
not an action.
I'm
that's
not-
movie.
what- okay. That's what I'm
Yeah,
asking.
I'm not into all that shit.
My choice is now, because we talked about slasher movies, it's Club Dread.
I haven't seen that one.
You've never seen Club Dread?
No, but I'm guessing
the Super Trooper guys made like a movie
Oh.
with a slasher.
That's true.
But the funny thing is, I like video games like that. Like I like Fallout.
So you don't
I
like what's the movie? That you like
Deep Space
12
or-
hours. Everybody can go out in the streets and kill everybody.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
no.
what movie's that?
The Purge.
Purge.
Yeah,
I
no.
watched those.
Hey, shout out to Jamie Roberts. He thinks there should be a purge in a certain town once a month.
Is
I
it
agree.
Here? Oh wait, we're not gonna say that. You get some people in.
The Purge movies were good, but the problem with those is same as Saw. Like they go too long. Like you make too many of them.
Yeah, I think the Purge the people that are like, yeah, give me the purge, are probably the ones that they won't die immediately, but they're not going to make it all the way.
The ones that want the purge are
So
the
Jamie Roberts, basically, I'm telling you, you're going to die.
most people that want the purge are the rich ones that aren't going to participate in the purge. They're going to be locked up.
They're going to pay somebody to protect them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Purge movie isn't realistic enough because it would be way more bodies laying around, and it'd all be like the poor end people. All the rich people would be up like just hiding.
Dude, that's Selleck. The purge is Selleck all the time. Except all the able-bodied, like, those guys are the ones that die.
I think they should, to do the Purge, they should come up with a system to where you get like, it's like laser tag kind of.
It's called Hunger Games.
That's pretty cool.
No, it's where your bullet.
That's a good scary
The bullet you shoot will only go at somebody that's been approved to be in the purge. Like you have to join the purge, get like a chip or something, and the bullet will only go towards those people. Like you can't shoot people that.
Or
haven't
you just
joined
bring
it.
it, or you just do it like in a form of what's the Netflix one?
Squid Games?
Yeah, like that.
Squid Games I wouldn't. Is that a thriller?
They were kidnapped though.
Is that a scary
no,
movie?
though they chose to go. Yeah, they did choose to
Would
go.
you?
They get an
What's a
envelope of
scary
money.
movie? I think that's the question. Is it just people just getting murdered? Have you seen the new video games that the kids play?
I've seen worse stuff on
Dead by Daylight. Have you seen
on
Dead by
Reddit
Daylight?
and on the internet than I've seen in a movie.
Yeah, no, yes. If you know Brandon Thorpe, you're going to see the worst things you've ever seen in your entire life. You're on any text chain or as a part of that one Facebook group.
Remember, I went on the dark web. I've seen some stuff.
You've been on the dark web.
We've talked about it before.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I have.
We called you dark web Corey for a while.
Did you?
Yeah,
I
you
don't
were walking
remember.
around in a cloak.
I don't remember that. He's under the dark web.
Getting deep with Corey on the dark web.
On the dark web.
Yeah.
Getting dark with Corey.
You want a machine gun? I'll buy you one.
No, but Dead by Daylight. You seen that video game?
I've heard of it. I've never played
So my
it or
kids
seen
will play that. Not Jacqueline, obviously, my teenagers.
it. Is that a zombie one?
It is no. You are like like the four people that are trapped in a house. You've got Jason. You got somebody. Like
Jason Voorhees.
yeah, some main character bad guy that's slowly walking through the house trying to find you, and you're hopping out of windows, and you're trying. Basically, what you got to do is got to get the power going again, and if he catches you, he kills you. But you get the power going again, and it's a timer, so it's like you've got to stand in one location for like 30 seconds, and you see him just like slowly walking
It's like a
towards you.
strategy game.
Yeah, so then you got to run away, but then you have to start all over for that timer. So you got to lure him in some areas, disrupt where he's trying to walk to, like move some boxes, knock stuff over.
Not my type of game. Sounds tedious. I just want to run up and kill him.
No, you can't though.
I know. I thought I wouldn't like it.
You can't. Yeah. So
That's how I play Cyberpunk. That's how I play every game.
So,
just
are
run
you
up and
looking
kill.
for a scary movie? Is that what you're trying to do? To watch?
like The Burbs. Is that a scary movie?
Ernest Scared Stupid.
That is actually. I would say
The Trolls in the Tree
absolutely terrifying.
are scary.
Agreed. 100%. They are the mucus, the little Brussels sprouts that grow and then drop and chase the kids around.
What about the dude that was under the bed in that Fred Savage movie?
The one that went coast to coast went from like New York. They had to
Yeah,
run.
yeah. Cause
that's Howie Mandel.
yeah.
That's-
Was that scary to you?
What was it called? Malcolm and Me or something like that, or Monster and Me?
I don't remember what it was
Little
called.
Monsters.
Little Monster.
Little
that's what it was.
Monsters.
I just
watched
remember
that.
it was a monster that had an ear, like he had an earring. It was like a loop earring. Like the dude's rocking an earring as a monster.
I remember them peeing in like the Bully's apple juice cup. They thought that was. My mom was not impressed with that movie. I'm surprised she let me finish it.
And then you went back to watching like Angels in the Outfield and Rookie of the Year, that
Yeah,
type of stuff instead.
Pretty much. All right, time for shout outs. Go ahead, Craig.
I will. I'll give another shout out to Jamie Roberts.
To Walmart.
I agree with you.
Walgreens?
We'll just leave it at that.
I think it's about the purge.
What about what? Give us your shout out there.
My shout out is going to be to Jackson because he earned a scholarship from college because he asked for a letter of recommendation from Brandon, who gave him one, and he earned a scholarship from it. So congratulations for that, Jackson.
Good job, Jackson. Woo! Yeah.
But hey, next time you hit make sure it goes out before you celebrate. That's all I'm saying.
He did that thing that there was a minor leaguer that did that. Did you guys see that? Minor leaguer just like crushed it, thought it was a home run, did a bat flip, slowly trotted the bases, and by the time he rounded third, he realized he was out. He couldn't believe it. You don't remember that? You didn't see that?
No.
All right, we got shout outs.
Do you have your list ready?
I'm trying to get my
You still don't have a board up
the
here. So.
patrons, dude. It would have been so much better. By the way, I have been working out.
You gonna do 17 push-ups again?
No, it'd be 20 at this point. I don't think I can do that because I've been working out so much.
Well, you couldn't do 16 when it was 15 or whatever it was, so I doubt you could do 20 now.
That's rude. Why are you so rude?
Maybe just put the board up.
Let's take a look here. Dude, why is things not loading for me? So we're going to go. I don't want to try this off of, because I missed last time. I missed somebody and it later came to me. But I guess I'll try it. All right. Gosh, because nothing will load here ever. This is such a stupid thing. Stop being dumb.
What kind of internet we running here at Full Buddy Cast?
Dude, it's literally the worst. Weak connection. Dismiss. All right, so we're going to go Kellen Hall, Eric Madrid, Adam Kenny Art, Holly Graff, Desi B, Shekinah Sarver, Jamie Roberts, Jared Skelly, Cassie Spencer, Ben Illman,
Halfway.
Jackson Zeidhook, Councilman Anthony Wright, Thomas Savageau. Now we're hitting the long stretch. Apollo Doodle. I'm blanking. Lynn. Lynn, I can see her face. This stupid website. I mean, come on. What are we new?
So for
For
those of you that
Seth Loop.
He's back.
those of you that aren't listed, make sure the next time you see Travis at Walgreens, you go up and remind him
Yeah.
that you are a
please,
Patreon.
please do. This is so annoying. I'm gonna lose Patreons now because I can't figure out.
You should hire a producer.
That would have been nice to do.
With what money? No Patreon.
Patreon money.
Oh yeah, Russell Brandon, and I think I'm at. What am I at?
15 or 16.
15 or 16. I got 4 more.
Did you say your wife already?
Jamie Lynn, Kenny,
Isn't it the
dashing.
Just
All right, everybody got
just delete the last 10 minutes.
it.
Nobody will know.
No. We're keeping it in. Sasha Carey, that's who I meant. Veronica Lara, Homer Robertson. Gosh dang it, Homer! Super shout to Homer. He's the one that listens and messages me the most. I should have his name tattooed on my back in Old English. What else did I miss? Amanda Keating as well.
Wow.
These are like homies. Veronica Lara, Ben Elman. Yeah, I think that's it. But I'm telling you, I'm the worst. I am the worst.
I like to just.
Can you see?
I'd like to do one quick shit
What?
out.
Can you see?
Hey,
Yeah.
you want to do a
Shit
shit
out.
out? Shit out.
To me.
Shit out to the host of Full Buddy Cast for not knowing his Patreons.
I was looking up the Full Buddy League to see if that was Homer BDHR or
See,
Homer, right?
well, that's what I thought, but yeah.
Huh?
It's Homer. Yeah, by the way, Full Buddy Fantasy Football coming out. Full Buddy Fantasy Football, though, the league. Pretty fun. Thanks for listening, everyone. Have a great week.
Hello.
Bye.